Feel good, stop now, top down through the neighborhood. Let the wind blow, open up the window. That girl is poison like Belleville DeVoe. We have a barbecue to do FO. Swimming pool party in the back on the low. And the plates of food will be laid out for free. Little kids, get down. I have a bus pull up with Tommy the Clown to do the jerk. Go to work and do that dance that'll make your whole...
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches come their way. It's Freeman's Falcons going up against Ingram's Saints.
All right, Larry, thank you. We are down on
Mega def é do caralho, hein, mano. Ah, Metallica também acho do caralho.
Just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. This is fielded at the goal line. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Me deixa. O Rafa é do caralho também, mano.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Oh, eu tive banda, velho. Depois eu vou mandar as fotos pra vocês, velho.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Eu tive banda, velho.
Ingram again, a first down carry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just
Não era fit, caralho. Olha a jogada direita.
Running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
2nd down following the run.
Vocês estão dois trouxa, né, velho?
Now Breeze. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better,
Curiosamente,
here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Mano, eu quero que vocês vão se fuder. Simples assim.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. To throw is Breeze.
Oh,
He
yeah.
couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Tô no meio do campo, velho. Tô no seu campo já. Tô no seu campo já.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Ah, errei.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. They get 25 yards out of that one. And that leads to a New Orleans first down.
Tem alguém comentando. Quem que tá comentando no vídeo? Eu tô transmitindo, alguém tá comentando.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Ah, é o Vlad. Não, tá no... Eu tô transmitindo no YouTube.
In motion left. Breeze now on first down. Well, it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't
Ó o
hide
Vlad
what you're doing. And
comentando
right
aqui.
there, he knew right away
Playbook
where his
envenenado, hein?
where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice
Playbook
game.
envenenado.
That wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that.
Ah, que mentira.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Que
He'll
mentira.
get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Os caras melhoraram minha internet agora, velho. Não tava conseguindo transmitir.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On the keeper, it's Breeze. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees taking it in. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
Ah, ô Caio, você podia ter bloqueado, mano.
A 7-0 lead. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ah, esse Vlad, ele falou que ele tá... Ele pediu assim, Gerson. Ele tá ouvindo aí? E aí, Vlad? É... Que ele tá com uma marca, mano. Ele tem uma marca dele, mano.
And the wideout in motion.
Olha lá. Você vê que esse pinte aí.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Gamer. Caralho, não, Vlad. O Vlad ele tá ouvindo. É gay, foi mal, é gamer. Ele tá ouvindo a gente lá no chat. Ele tá ouvindo a gente. Ei, Vlad.
Now Ryan on 2nd down.
Ah, seu filho.
Threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was
Ele tá ouvindo nós lá. Fala aí, Vlad. Fala na par aqui, a gente tá na par, hein. Que game, parada gamer. Ok, mano, ok.
On 3rd down, Ryan. It's caught.
Ai, seu filhos da puta, mano. Mano, você viu onde eu tava lá, mano? Tava lá. Ah, mas eu já tô ligado o que tinha que fazer. Já tô ligado, tô ligado, tô ligado. Vem aí, vem aí.
From the shotgun, Ryan. It's complete to Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down at 5 here to start things out. To throw again is Ryan.
Mano, eu acho uma mentira. Ih, foi. Eu acho uma mentira esses negócios do screen, mano. Eu acho uma mentira, velho.
You gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
On first down, Ryan. Caught on the right side.
Caralho, mano, esses caras não pulam, mano. Não pula, velho.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man,
mano, mas
a tight curl, a tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
A passar? Não,
in motion is Austin Hooper. This is Freeman on first and 10. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On second down, Ryan. Forced out to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Ah, tá, pode crer, mano. Eu nunca joguei com esse negócio aí, velho.
But now it's 3rd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him.
Não.
Instead, he was coated in Teflon.
Esse negócio é pra... Como fala? É pra aquela direcional lá da bola, mano. Você pode jogar como direcional. Caralho, mano, eu nunca vou conseguir interceptar alguém, velho. Tomar no cu.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Então, esse negócio do L2 no ataque, o cara, tipo, dependendo, ele quebra uns tackles.
Now Matt Bryant on for the point
Como é que o cara...
Boa, cara. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
O safety. O safety. Ah, é o pitch, é.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Com ele.
Fielded about a yard deep. And we'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league for...
O Rodrigo, mano, lá da liga, ele tá no México. Ele mandei mensagem pra ele, vamos jogar? Ele falou, tô no México, acabei de chegar no México. Beleza.
Some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins.
Ele vai conseguir
Guy
jogar.
who goes and gets quarterbacks. DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10. Shift together here from the D-line.
Ah, não.
Ingram again.
Ah,
And he'll
que
be
porra,
brought down,
mano.
losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 23 yards on the play.
O Guilherme falou esculachar. Esculachar.
On 1st down, Breeze. And Josh Hill has it. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Caralho, você me odeia mesmo. Me odeia mesmo.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Again, they'll throw with Breeze.
Ah, não.
Looking for Ginn, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And the return
Caralho,
goes
mano.
up to his own 17-yard
Que
line.
jogada, que defesa que
Falcons
foi
taking
essa?
over on offense in just a
Caralho,
second.
que
And you
porra,
know,
o cara
this year
subindo.
ended in disappointing fashion. Now, last year was the ultimate version of heartbreak. But if you're a Falcon fan, was this one was tough to swallow as well, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because let's be honest about it. Losing in the Super Bowl, I don't care how you lose, you were in the Super Bowl. You were playing for it all. This team was supposed to be as good or better. Ultimately ended up 10-6, found their way in the playoffs, but didn't get the deep run as they had the year before. So you're exactly right. For Falcons fans, that's a tough one. But this is a team that's built to be good for a long time.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. New Orleans offense working its way back out there. As we look at them ahead to 2018, as that wound at the end of 2017 continues to heal, Charles, they're going to have Kamara, Ingram, Thomas. They have Breeze back at quarterback. This should be an excellent squad again.
It certainly should, and frankly, if the offensive line comes back healthy and intact, that's another big win for them, especially with their two tackles, Teron Armstead at left tackle, Ryan Ramczyk, who was a rookie last season at right tackle. They are loaded going forward. If they could get a real playmaker.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score.
Tem Fabrício. O que foi? Não entendi. Eu vou jogar com ele, caralho. Depois desse jogo aqui. Eu tinha marcado que eu caí primeiro, mano.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
E o cara, a gente jogar uma partida pra gente treinar, mano, nossos esquemas.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back to the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game. Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Second and 10. It's Ryan again. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. He's airing it out for some. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
And all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999 when he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch.
Devontae
Eita porra!
Freeman, they're not going to get him.
Caralho!
Devontae Freeman,
Tá gravado.
78 yards.
Tá
And
gravado.
The Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. And
Caralho.
with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll try and run with Freeman. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run. And then punches in the 2-point
Ficou interessante
conversion
esse
for
jogo,
good
viu?
measure. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both
Esse
sides
vídeo aí é
feel pretty good
imbecil.
about what their offenses are doing.
Transa com o cara
What
e rouba o
adjustments are
dinheiro
being
dele.
made defensively to
Aconteceu
try to
3
get
vezes
smart
comigo.
and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Ready. 95-56.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. He's got his man. It's Brandon Coleman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Vixe, Guilherme, tá de boa, mano.
Breeze hands to Ingram. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second down, here's Breeze. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Now Breeze. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Second down following the incompletion. They'll send Ginn in motion left. Breeze will try again on second down. His throw caught right around the 6. That goes for a gain of 31.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there, for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
They'll look to run with Ingram, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Breeze to throw on second down. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Josh Hill from 6 yards away. And the Saints have moved out in front. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Eita porra.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Space to maneuver at the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Ryan. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, and it's 3rd and 5.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
Now Ryan. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Throwing now is Breeze. This is caught by Gibb. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Ah, da puta.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. Brandon Coleman was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Hey, kill. Ready. Here we go. Like 50.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Brooks Reed. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
Ready. Hey, 21. Ready.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. His throw caught right around the 6. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And the offense in a great spot. It's 1st and goal from the 3. They come out here in the I. They'll run here with Ingram. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Time running out here on the play clock. And again, it's Ingram. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Mark Ingram taking it in. And the Saints add on to their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On first down, Ryan. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 23. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Cadê o Caio?
Offense now as they get ready to take over here. These guys hardly got a chance to catch their breath after the turnover, but I doubt they're complaining much.
Especially with the field position they get to start with. I wouldn't be complaining either. I'd want to get right back out there and get after them, because now you have an opportunity to make a big play. I'd say let's be aggressive and go after him.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Open space inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Foi com o Panthers. Foi com o Panthers. Mas ele me mostrou só o vídeo de 100 jardas que ele fez.
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he's got it. Coleman. Touchdown, Saints. Brandon Coleman. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. So out come the Falcons now. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And too much juice. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than
precisava mais, mano, eu acho que precisava mais de briga, mano. Não teve muita luta, velho. Ah, não teve, mano. Não teve. Ah, 3 vezes, mano. 3 vezes, mas acho que deveria ter muito mais, velho. Não, mano, foi o filme do caralho. Filme do caralho. Ai, tomar no cu. Não, mano, eu achei muito... É uma bosta. É. Não, mano, eu achei do caralho. Não, o filme em si, ó, mano, do caralho. Não posso nem falar, velho. Do caralho, do caralho. Ai, porra, Gerson.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Uhum.
Throwing again, Ryan. That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now receiver in motion left. They'll run here with Freeman. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout.
Ah, tá. Não, eu achei um filme muito louco, mano. Mas o pessoal, ele tipo, mano, lógico, não posso... O pessoal deu... Nossa! O pessoal deu outra visão pro jogo, né? Pro filme, mano. Eles colocaram mais como... negócio dos negros e tal, legal, mano. Achei do caralho, velho. Mas eles deram valor pra isso agora. Tipo, nem deram ideia do que tá. Ô, peraí! Peraí, cara. Ah, pra aquele negócio dos negros, né, mano? Representatividade. Deu mais visão por causa disso, mano. Porque o Pantera Negra não é um super-herói muito famoso. Não sei se é famoso agora, depois que ele foi apresentado lá. Ah, ok. Você que, tipo, mano, me fala da galera, mano, que vê. Quem conhece Pantera Negra, mano? Eu, sinceramente, não conheci direito, não. Fui ver no... Não, o filme em si, do caralho, velho. Do caralho. Bem mais bonito, mano.
Breeze is looking to throw. Caught on the left side by Ginn. A good pickup there at 22.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost
agora eles vão pra cima, né, mano?
It's just 2nd down.
Agora eles vão pra cima.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Ah, lógico, velho. Concordo plenamente com você, mano. Mas eles vão investir o quê? Agora. Agora eles vão investir. Porque, mano, lotou os cinemas. Oh, me explica esse Rusher the Passer. Eu não sei o que é esse. Eu nunca entendi. Guilherme sabe. O que é Rusher the Passer? Ah, é?
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Mano, sério mesmo que é essa? Ah, tá.
Breeze now. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the
Cara, seu carinha pegou com uma mão só, velho.
And it is true, you can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. To throw, it's Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Ready? Here we go.
The play fake to Ingram. Now it's Breeze. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
No.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That's fielded in
Oh, e aquele lance do Antonio Brown, que ele, tipo, ele foi com o pé na cara do cara.
Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're down big here late.
Caralho, mano. Tudo bem que ele não fez o que ele quis. Mas puta que pariu, mano.
I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Sério?
One last shot for Ryan. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time is running out
Vou jogar. Ah, agora é só fusão, né?
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they?
Mano, eu vi... Não, Caio. Sabe, eu tá no YouTube. Deixa eu cancelar aqui ó, a transmissão. E vai ficar salvo esse jogo.